a healthy amount of Vikings because his specific composition was we're gonna go terrain. We're gonna go into a field. Oh, let's see. We're gonna give him 1/1 charge, blink, prismatic. All that, and we're gonna give us 2/1. Let's say we're head on upgrades or something. Let's go with stem combat shields, concussive, ghost stuff. Okay. Now let's give ourselves, let's say 10 to 20 marauders and 8 marines, and we'll do 12 marines. Let's do 4 medevacs, do a ghost or 2, go for 10 Vikings, and then I think I would get tanks with this. So let's just say tank. We're gonna give the Protoss player 5 Colo, 10 Stalkers, 5 Archons, 10 Zealots. Maybe let's throw an Immortal in there. Let's get a Templar or 2. Okay. So generally how this is never going to be exact because I can't really control both of these, at once, right? So generally how you're going to want to engage this, obviously you're going to want your tanks to be spread, but let's just say the Protoss player is attacking you, right? So he's like posturing. Let's say this is your base. He's posturing outside of it. You wouldn't have vision like this necessarily. But what you want to be doing is having your Vikings, like, sharking around. A good Protoss player is going to have his Templar up here. Going to go for the storms and stuff. You're going to try to dodge those the best you can. But you want to have your Vikings sharking around, and you want to try to get some early hits off and back off if you can. Maybe bait some stuff in. Oh, you got a good storm on my Vikings. But as soon as you can't shark around anymore, like maybe they're like, I go to shark in and he's like, right. So like, I killed a couple Colossus. I got the Colossus count down to 2. It's a good start. So basically, you just kind of want to see what you can get done with your Vikings. But if they're going to push the engagement, the biggest thing you want to focus on is Ghosts. You want to get them as good of an EMP as you can. And my favorite thing, I have another video on this on my channel, by the way. But my favorite thing to do when a Protoss player is moving around his army like this, and he's kind of looking to maybe feed back your Ghost, right? Is you lift the Ghost in a medevac. I move in. We drop EMP. The Ghost usually dies, but he gets the juiciest EMP off. And now we go in. We have whittled down the Protoss army enough. We can cut away at it. The goal is you never really want to take a straight up fight if you don't have to. Because if we watch a straight up fight, even if you just use basic spells, and players using both spells, we're not doing any micro, you're going to get crushed, right? So fighting the Deathball head on is never what you want to do. And of course, I know a lot of people love their biostims and things like that, but the more control groups you're able to manage, the better. I think having your Ghost with your bio is fine, but you want to get one out, because if you just go for the normal EMP, a Protoss player is going to hit you with one of those. Like, you're going to go for that. You're going to be going for that EMP. This Protoss player is going to be like, nope. And it's just going to get destroyed, right? So you want to do cute little tricks like with the medevacs. Get the juicy EMPs. That way, if he comes into you, like, let's just say Protoss player's coming in. You want to try to get the best engage possible. Micro your heart out if you can. As soon as you kill all the Colossus with your Vikings, make sure you land them. Make sure all of your units are in the fight. And you'll be able to come out victorious. The less micro you do against the Protoss Deathball, the worse it will be for you. A lot of Terran players like to take it on with brute force. They like to just kind of stim in, try to gun the Colossus down, maybe get a fight from there. But you're giving the Protoss player the clumped up time and space he needs to actually make something work with this. You want to fight on your terms. You want to fight with the best EMPs? I don't know why the Protoss army is going back, but whatever. You want to fight with the best EMPs. You want to fight with a concave. Maybe keep your Vikings alive. Maybe get some couple early hits off on the Colossus. And always make sure if you have any Vikings left over at the Colossus are dead, land them. They really get well against Stalkers, Immortals, etc. But yeah, the main goal of this entire matchup is to shark around as much as possible. Be as elusive. Be the elusive prey in this relationship. Make him come in too deep to get, you're kind of baiting him. You're trying to bait him into a bad fight. The moment you fight on his territory, you're probably going to get crushed. And you feel, that probably feels like it happens a lot. But, so this all comes down to patience. The more patient you are, the better it'll be. And also attention. Like, if he has to look back in macro or something like that, then, that's when your Vikings get the most done. Maybe he's dealing with a drop. Maybe you send out a 1 medevac and he's looking away. And now your Vikings shark up. They pick a Colossus. They pick 2 Colossus. Now he's pissed off. He engages you. And you get a better fight that way because he's already down high tech units and he's already taking an unfavorable engagement into you, right? That's the whole goal, is to make the Protoss player take an unfavorable engagement. They've spent the entire game building up these strong units, and it's your job to take the better fight. As in, Terran's a very good defensive... Terran defender's advantage is very good in these sorts of situations. Pull the boys if you need to, etc., etc. If you're attacking into a Protoss Deathball... It's not gonna. I doubt it's a Protoss Deathball if you're managing to get across the map against it, right? It doesn't. It's more like a Protoss like toddler ball, you know. It's getting there. We're working our way up. Ball's in the middle of dropping, you know. But anyways, yeah. I hope this hopefully gave some clarification on how to engage these type of armies. I definitely struggle with TVP right now a lot, but yeah. I hope this guys helps you out in your games and gives you sort of an objective to go for when you're taking these kinds of fights. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful or insightful, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check me out on Twitch. I'm live every day. Twitch.tv/GrooveMan12. I'm actually currently have been live for 15 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, if you enjoy high-level GM content, viewer games, customs, boosting, coaching, replay analysis, all that good stuff, definitely come check me out, man. I'd love to have you there. Love to say hi, interact, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next StarCraft tips and tricks video. Peace out.